All right. Well, welcome everyone. Welcome to the closing ceremony for HackPSU 2020. I'm Clayton, and this is Annie.
Hi. All right, so thank you guys all so much for coming to HackPSU. We really enjoyed interacting with you guys all weekend. And we loved all of your projects. We loved looking at all of them, and we're really excited to announce our winners for HackPSU Fall 2020. But first, we definitely want to go through some statistics we have that we found really interesting, and also just some highlights from the weekend.
So many of you joined HackPSU, and we just wanted to acknowledge that 58% of you, this was your first hackathon. There was 874 people total. That's like 505 people. This is your first hackathon. Half of 1,000 people just decided to say, I'm going to try out hackathon, and it's going to be HackPSU. And congratulations. That's incredible. And another interesting tidbit is HackPSU is interdisciplinary. We all know that. But here are some interesting majors that some of you had throughout the weekend. So international law, zoology, journalism, fine arts, food science, finance, agriculture, and landscape architecture. Another interesting tidbit is, for whatever reason, so many sophomores decided that they also wanted to join in the HackPSU fun. 270 sophomores, most out of everyone, and quite a few freshmen also. Just want to acknowledge the new people getting in, starting it early. Another interesting tidbit is the gender distribution. We were thinking how interesting it is that although 16.2% of Penn State computer science students are female, almost 25%, 24.6% of the attendees at HackPSU were female. So that's 73% male, and 0.5% of you were non-binary, and that's great. And where are you guys from? A lot of you came from the United States, but 27 different countries were represented. And I think that's an incredible success of the virtualization of HackPSU. It's really great to see so many different people come from all over the world to make something fun and hack, and just hop on the Discord and have a lot of fun. So that's 37% of you from outside of the United States.
So next I just want to include like some really funny things that we found on the Discord. We really appreciated all the participants who interacted with, especially our organizers. We loved just kind of talking to you guys and getting to know you. We had some of the teams introduce themselves yesterday and share a meme about either their experience at HackPSU so far, or just something about their team. And so these were our top runners. This one was obviously custom rep in Penn State, and then this one also just kind of shows like how mind blown you can be at our hackathon, and it also goes with our space theme, which was kind of fun. And also, this is kind of when we saw like lulls in the Discord, this is how we sort of pictured you guys working really hard at your code. But based on your memes, it said a little bit of a different story. So these were some of the funny ones that we saw, just kind of code related. We were geeking out a lot and sharing also like some of our favorite memes, because a lot of the organizers are also coders and can really relate to some of these. So wanted to share those with you guys. Also, someone pretty much from the start of our hackathon was commenting on the fact that we have an octagon as our god of our Discord, but it's not just any sort of weird little character. It's our hacky mascot. So hopefully you guys enjoyed just kind of our mascot there representing HackPSU, and maybe got to even participate in the design challenge. Also, we saw a lot of dog people on the Discord for sure. These are some of the pictures that you guys sent in. We also had a lot of cat people, and we love to see that. And we even had our sponsorship director, and she has a pet snake, and she named it Pancake. So Pancake was also at HackPSU, and just want to give him his own slide because just want to appreciate the fact that our sponsorship director has a snake named Pancake. Also, we learned a lot of you are not Spotify listeners, which we were really surprised to hear. But if you are a Spotify listener, definitely go check out our HackPSU playlist. It'll be up. We may even add some more songs to it. And it's good, like some kind of like hype up music when you're coding. So definitely follow us. And also, we had a ton of workshops. I think almost like 20 or a little over that. And we uploaded all of them to our YouTube channel. So you guys are free to, this must be where you are actually watching our opening ceremony, or closing ceremony. So you guys can actually go check out these workshops immediately after in case you missed them, because we had some really high quality workshops. And we want to thank all of our presenters for just putting in that time and effort. And we had a lot of good feedback. So definitely check them out if you missed them. So next we'll have Anastasia, our sponsorship director, kind of speak on the sponsors we have and share some of the prizes that they chose as winners.
Hi all, so I'm Anastasia, I'm the sponsorship director, and so I'm super excited for all of our amazing sponsors who are able to come represent their organizations and even host some challenges. And so I'd like to start off with Plantvillage. So I'd like to introduce Rohit from Plantvillage, who will be announcing the winners of their challenge.
Hi everyone. We really enjoyed interacting with some of you. This past weekend at Plantvillage, we're using artificial intelligence to empower smallholder farmers in Africa and all across the world. And we really wanted to bring forth not just our mission, but also see what types of creative solutions that you guys had as well to bring to the table. So we came across a number of submissions that we really thought were very interesting in terms of our mission, our problem statement, which was just very purposely vague because we wanted to see how open-ended you guys could be, which was to digitize AI. And we came across two submissions that we really liked. So we would like to go ahead and actually prize both of these submissions. So the first submission that we really liked was Plant Doctor. Essentially, for that particular project, the hacker in this case had used Python, had used some data sets that he had gathered from us in order to try to use spatial data to predict disease prevalence. And we thought that really fit in well with some of our things that we've been doing as well. And we really liked the intent that he was trying to go through. So that's well done. That was the first submission that we've decided to go forward with for prizing. And then the second submission that we really liked was Smart Planter. So that particular group of four, I believe it was, you guys did very creative work in terms of. At first, I was a bit unclear on how actually it was done until the GitHub repo was later put up. But I thought it was very creative usage of simple, fast multimedia library as well as just general C++ graphics. I thought it was a very good idea as well to try to indicate in that visual interface based off of crop the ideal optimal area for a particular plot of land on where to plant crops. And I think yield is something that we always talk about, especially given some of the issues that we're facing today with climate change and things like that. And also given the fact that within this 36 to 48 hours, you all, not just the people who did this challenge, but everyone else, it's more so about constructing the high-level solution and then figuring out how am I going to, solve the problem statement that this organization has given me in a technical way. So we thought both of these submissions did a very, very took a very good first step into that. So great job, guys. Thanks a lot.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Rohit, and congratulations to the winning teams. So moving on, I'd like to announce the winner of the Echo AR Challenge. On behalf of Echo AR, they weren't able to make it tonight, unfortunately. But congratulations to the COVID-19 social distancing visualization app team. So I'll get you in contact with Echo AR and make sure that that prize gets sent along as well. And next for Capital One, so again, I will be presenting on their behalf. So they did decide that 2 teams were especially worthy of their prize. So they actually wanted to extend they were only originally going to be doing 1 top prize. But I'd like to say a huge congratulations to both the Scrutinizer and FinDoodle. So congratulations on that, and I'm super excited to see the sheer amount of money that y'all will be getting. And next up, Nittany AI Alliance, and I'd like to introduce Brad, who is an amazing guy and honestly super influential. He's been super active in the Discord. I'm sure many of you have had some sort of a conversation with him. So without further ado, here he is.
Hey, thanks, Anastasia. So first of all, I just want to say congratulations to all of you, to the HackPSU team as well as to all the participants. You guys have done a absolutely phenomenal job, especially altering for this new COVID reality we have. I didn't know what I was going to see coming into this. Is the first time I've done a virtual hackathon, old hand at regular hackathons, but I was so impressed with what you were all able to do. So thank you for that. And it was so exciting to see first timers in particular. And when I just saw that distribution, the number of freshmen and sophomores that were participating in this, that is close to my heart. And that's the job that we at the Nittany AI Alliance do here at Penn State, which is trying to get early students involved in learning about artificial intelligence, thinking about ways that they might be able to apply it, and kind of figuring out their skill sets so that when they do get later in your educational career, you're set for that great internship or job using artificial intelligence. Not necessarily even just being a statistician or a data scientist, but just someone who knows AI and uses it. So we have 3 prizes tonight, first, second, and third prize. And although I thought all of our submissions were fantastic, I had to pick 3. So here we go. Our third place prize for tonight, which will be winning $25 Amazon gift cards for all the team members and a tech case with the branded Nittany AI Alliance to hold all of your phones, chargers, cables, all that kind of stuff. Third place team tonight is MedChain Response. MedChain Response did a really cool AI tool that looked to revolutionize the medical supply chain industry, anticipating where there may be spikes in infectious diseases like COVID, and trying to help hospitals and medical providers understand what types of PPE and other types of supplies that they might need to order in advance to be prepared for that before it happens. So using the power of artificial intelligence, specifically machine learning, to be able to anticipate this so that they're prepared when the worst hits and when the worst happens. So congratulations to MedChain Response for that third place finish. Second place was actually a team of 1, which is Mola AI. Mola AI created both a hardware and a software solution, which was a hospital assistant that uses a Raspberry Pi or Arduino board for monitoring patients, their vital signs, and then using artificial intelligence to identify what is likely to happen to that individual in the short term. So are they at high risk for cardiac arrest at that moment, given their vitals and how their vitals are progressing and what's happening? did a phenomenal job, particularly with a team of one. So Mole AI will be winning a $50 Amazon gift card and one of those tech cases. And then finally, first prize goes to a really original and creative idea that when I first looked at it, I thought, wow, I wish we didn't need that, but we need that. That's a good idea, which is Pocket Lawyer. Pocket Lawyer was a solution, again, hardware and software solution that did natural language processing to identify speech. And as you are speaking, if you say certain keywords such as hello, officer, or using sentiment analysis and identifying certain words and tones getting towards aggressive, would start automatically recording to be able to record that interaction, turning on both a video camera and an audio recorder to be able to identify and record that interaction that was happening, just in case the worst occurred. And they did just a really novel use of artificial intelligence. It was a really well thought through solution. And the Pocket Lawyer team will be getting $99 Amazon gift cards for each team member, as well as one of these Nittany AI quarter zips. So with that, thank you so much. Really appreciate being here at the hackathon this year, and I will encourage all of you, whether you are a winner or not of our particular challenge or any challenge, if you're a Penn State student, think about taking this thing that you did here at the hackathon over the last 48 hours and look at some other opportunities, particularly here at Penn State, for doing something with this project. You all did great work. Don't let it just end here. At Penn State, I'll plug the Nittany AI Challenge. If you're interested in that, we offer $50,000 in awards for doing the kind of work that you just did over the last 48 hours. And I checked right before this, and I saw that over the last 4 years, we've awarded $70,000 to HackPSU participants who have entered into the Nittany AI Challenge. So people just like you have a high probability of doing really well within the challenge. So I encourage you to do that or something else. Just don't let your idea end at the end of this hackathon. So with that, thank you so much, and appreciate it, and can't wait to see you all in the spring.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Brad. And definitely, you have so much opportunity with some of these really amazing projects that you all have submitted. And I really hope to see some of you doing great things and taking these projects to the next level. Next up, I'd like to introduce our wonderful MLH rep, Peter, who, as many of you may have interacted with him or at least just seen him being super active in the Discord, he's been doing a lot and adding a lot of value to our event. So without further ado.
Hey, everyone. First off, I just want to congratulate everybody for making it through the weekends. And then I would follow it up by saying that I'm just always super inspired by all of the projects that you are all able to cook up in just a single weekend, especially considering that most of you are, or like many of you, I think 58%, according to Clayton, if I'm not incorrect, don't have a ton of prior hacking experience, and this is your first event. So I think that it's super cool to see that so many people are coming out and building such awesome projects. So on to the prizes that are offered by MLH. I will start off with the best domain name registered with domain.com. And I'm pleased to announce that the winning team is ClearCare. ClearCare was a site which allowed people to find the prices of medical procedures at nearby hospitals. And their domain name was clearcare.tech, which I thought was super relevant and clever. So congratulations to them. The next prize goes to the team that made the best use of Google Cloud, and that team is Pocket Lawyer, which I think also won one of the Nittany prizes. Again, they were a hardware and software solution for creating text, audio, and video recordings with sentiment analysis to prevent institutional abuse, which I thought was just executed super well and made excellent use of Google Cloud's speech-to-text API. So congratulations to that team. On to the best hardware hacks presented by DigiKey. We have 2 winners for this category, and the first prize goes to Team RFID Spoofer. This project showcased the vulnerability and potential weaknesses behind RFID security systems, and their project successfully brought awareness about these vulnerabilities as they showed off how to read and write unique identifier codes to blank cards. And I thought that it was super neat and an excellent use of hardware. The next hardware prize goes to Team AquaPure. This team's project collected and analyzed data to provide accurate analysis of individual home and community-wide water health trends. It was designed to work towards the UN's goal of global water security, and it was just super in-depth. Of course, I was super impressed by this project, so congratulations to them as well. Lastly, for the submission categories, the best use of DataStax Astra goes to team Mala AI. The sole team member, Neil, he built a super polished hospital assistant that monitored patients, kept records, and predicted diagnoses based on data and would help with surgeries. Again, this was just a super complete project, and I'm blown away that you, Neil, were able to come up with this by yourself in just 48 hours. So huge congratulations to him. On to the mini event prizes, the Draw an Octocat, Win an Octocat challenge. I personally I always enjoy going through these submissions. They're super cool, and I love to see all the artistic creativity come out from the hackers. The winner of this challenge goes to @Ritosh. I'm not going to try to pronounce a Twitter handle, but you had a super cool Octocat. Shout out to your JoJo-inspired artistic rendition of the Octocat right there. That is it for all the prizes. However, if you demoed and you'd like to receive swag for this event, please keep your eyes peeled on the announcement channel for a form that I will send out right after this presentation. I think you just need to include a link to your dev post and some shipping information, and you should be on your way to get some cool swag. Now, before I peace out, I just want to shout out to all the organizers, mentors, and other sponsors for working their butts off this weekend. Be sure to start a POG train in the chat for them. Because they put in a tremendous amount of work over this weekend and several months leading up to it as well. So be sure to give them credit where it is due. Once again, congratulations all around. I had a huge blast this weekend, and I hope that you all did too. With that, I will kick it back to the organizers. Take care.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Peter. And absolutely, everybody's put in so much time. So I would like to recognize some of our other sponsors who did not offer any challenges this time around, but they did contribute a whole lot into making this entire hackathon possible. So I would just like to shout out these sponsors on these next couple of slides. And you can also see they'll be on our regular website after the live site is down. So just huge thank you to all of them. If it were not for these sponsors, none of this would be possible, and we would not be able to have a successful hackathon at all. So thank you so much to all of them, and I hope everybody enjoyed interacting with them as well. So next, I'm going to reintroduce our co-exec organizers so they can talk about the other winners.
Hey guys, so we want to take a moment to acknowledge winners of the entertainment challenge for the design competition. Well, you saw it already. So here are the submissions. It was to implement Hacky, our mascot, in a space-themed or otherwise relevant post. And so these are the submissions. And the winner is, drum roll, but you already saw, it's the next slide, @Nell, for the Among Us themed Hacky. So shout out @Nell, and shout out the entertainment team for putting on such incredible events. And next, we want to acknowledge the winners of the HackPSU CTF. First place goes to Team No Clue with Kushik and Nathaniel. And second place is In Dogs with Victor and Timothy. Congrats, guys.
Awesome. Thank you, Clay. So next, we're finally getting to our HackPSU prizes. We have a lot to award for this hackathon, and we're really excited about it. Just want to kind of reiterate some of the call-outs that the sponsors made. We are just so impressed every single semester by the amount of work that you guys can accomplish within 48 hours and how much you can show like significant growth and actually come out of it with something that you can be really proud of. So just want to congratulate all of you guys for many of you making it through your first hackathon. All of our organizers, I think, making it through the first digital hackathon for us. And we really appreciate we can't say it enough, just how much work you guys put into your projects. And I'm going to go through and announce all of the winners. Since we have so many, I'm not going to talk too much about their projects, but definitely go check them out on DevPost. We'll announce the winners on DevPost as well. So definitely check them out there. They're really interesting projects. So without further ado, I'll just let you guys know who won. So first, I'm going to announce something that we kind of thought about while we had a huge deliberation process for from 5 to 8. We were judging and deliberating. So we actually were so impressed by so many projects that we kind of had a difficult time choosing our challenge winners in respect to our COVID-19 challenge, our social justice challenge, and our environmental change challenge, each of which were initially meant to award a $100 gift card split amongst the teams for each prize. But we actually decided we wanted to give 2 winners that prize from each category. So we just had so much trouble choosing, especially because so many of our hackers are new, and we just wanted to acknowledge the fact that so many people kind of came into this, maybe didn't accomplish everything they wanted to, but just made it so far within that 48 hours. So for our social justice change winners, we have awarded fake news and social justice trivia. Congratulations. For our environmental change winners, we chose Trashmate and Plant Doctor. And for our COVID-19 winners, we chose Capsule Picker and MedJane. So congratulations, guys. Just the fact that we couldn't even choose our top winners for those just shows like how much work, like just how impressed that we were with all of your projects. So congratulations, can't say it enough. Next, chosen by you guys is our audience favorite. We went through all of the different, we went through DevPost and saw like all the people who got all of these likes. So based on our rules, we chose our audience favorite winner is the RFID spoofer. So congratulations. Thanks for everyone who voted on that. It's really cool to see like our actual hackers and have a voice in who wins the prize. So audience favorite will also be winning a $100 gift card split amongst the group. And last but not least, we have our top 3 HackPSU overall prize winners. For top 3, starting with our 3rd place winner, who will win a $300 Amazon gift card split amongst the team, we have Findoodle. Congratulations. For our 2nd place winner, our runner-up of HackPSU is Pocket Lawyer, and they'll be winning a $400 gift card split amongst the team. And our overall prize winner for HackPSU Fall 2020 is Mala AI. So Mala AI, you'll be winning a $500 gift card split amongst the team, and you can say that you officially won HackPSU. But congratulations to everyone who was involved. We really, really appreciate all the work that you put in. So next, we just kind of want to say that we really appreciate your feedback, especially this being our first virtual event for our organizers. We really want to hear from you about what you guys enjoyed about the hackathon and what you would improve. So we're going to send out post-event surveys to all of you who registered at hackpsu.org. And so you can look forward to that. And we may even try to offer like a raffle or something in order to encourage you guys to just fill that out, because that's really important to us. Next, something really important, you guys are probably going to ask a bunch in Discord, but please just bear with us here. How projects will be distributed. We are planning on taking all of the emails that you guys have registered in DevPost and just emailing you guys for the information that we need in order to get you your $25 Amazon gift card. I don't know why I said $25. It actually varies. But yeah, so keep a lookout for that. if it's been a really long time, just email team@hackpsu.org. But please have patience there. We'll reach out to you as soon as possible. And lastly, I just want to call out a big shout out to our organization team. We spent so much time together in the past few months just virtually meeting to put this together. And I'm really proud of like all of the different teams that came together and organized all of our different events, from workshops to entertainment events to just supporting our sponsors and all of the above. So just really want to thank you guys so much for being there so much in the Discord. I know a lot of us probably need some sleep after this. So, and if you're interested, if you enjoyed HackPSU and you're actually interested in being a part of the organization team, we will have applications for Penn State students open again next semester. So definitely be on the lookout for that. So, Clay, do you want to say any last words?
I just want to say, so back to the first opening ceremony. You guys, you guys were the astronauts, and now you can say that you landed on your moon, you conquered Mars, you found your planet X, you shot for the stars, whatever you want, whatever you feel like you accomplished. Every person who submitted a project, who attended a workshop, who just signed up for the Discord, or maybe downloaded the iPhone app, anyone who joined, did something, you guys are, I want to say you're lapping the people on the couch, but you may be the people on the couch. So you killed it. You did a great job. And join us next semester and join to be an organizer. It's a really, really fun time. Thank you so much for joining HackPSU. And that's live.